Hello everyone, welcome to School Cottage. It's on the High Street in Balsham, built in the last 5 years. Actually a favourite of mine, and I really mean that, because I remember when this was being built, I actually watched this go up by the bespoke builder, and I just love seeing it go up, and I love the finished product. So much so, when we renovated our cottage, or before we renovated our cottage, should I say, one of the options we had was to knock our cottage down and rebuild it. And I actually gave my architect this drawing and said, could you do something, could you design something around this? That's how much I love this cottage. The great thing is, although we're on the high street, we have got some off-street parking with an electric gate, which is a really lovely feature of the property. And then that's sectioned off for the garden, although there's access to the garden there. So that's lovely. But even if you look at the detail, if you look at all the brickwork, everything about it, it's just been finished off to such a high standard. There's not a lot not to like. Let's go inside. So please come in, have a look around. So if we just come through here, one thing that really stood out for me, I love the internal colour of the doors. And so often we see that oak finish, which I like the oak finish, but it's just a nice colour. Don't know what the colour's called, but we'll see if we can find out. A nicely fitted downstairs cloakroom. Love the tiled floor, which we'll see a repeat of that shortly, but it's a really nice finished floor. If we come around here into the lounge, I think what's really nice about the lounge is that dual aspect. Love the shutters, by the way, let's not forget the shutters, but having a window both sides and on this elevation as well. Lots of light coming in here, and what a really stunning feature fireplace. Even the detail of the brickwork and the brick half there is really, really lovely. There is no, something to consider, there is no gas in the village, so we are on, well, not on oil here, actually we're on an air source heat pump, of course, because it is a new build. So that's going to make it really, really efficient. Some lovely built-in storage here as well. So everything's been thought out really well in this cottage. So not only does it look really lovely, also works really well internally. If we come through further into the hallway, you've got a shoe cupboard, coat cupboard in there, and then we come into what I think is a really nice country style kitchen. I love the oak block worktop. Obviously that's the induction hob. We have got built-in appliances. We've got a dishwasher built in here. We've got a washing machine built in there. We've got a fridge, freezer here, oven and grill. That may actually be a mini oven there too. So some really nice modern appliances. And again, you've got 1, 2, 3 windows. You've got light coming in from this side here as well. So a really nice, bright and airy room. If we come round here, and further storage here, which is great. We shouldn't underestimate storage. That's where the water cylinder is, which is great. And then we come into the extended part. Now, originally, this was a 2-bedroom cottage. Emily and her partner extended it. Utilised this space here for this I don't know what to call it. They obviously use it as a dining room, but it's a bit of a lounge. Again, love the tiled floor. That matches what's in the cloakroom. I think what's really quite nice about it, you've got French doors either end. So I guess on a really hot day like today, if you open those up, you're going to get a nice flow there. But you've got access to the courtyard side of the garden here, which we'll go out and have a look at the moment, and then the grassed area here, which is really, really lovely. So if we come this way, so every bit of detail on this build, you've got the Indian sandstone paving, which is really, really nice. You've got lots of lovely planted. I mean, current owners have a real lovely eye for detail. I love the hydrangeas along there. And one of the things I thought when I was driving by and saw it being built, I thought, well, it is a beautiful cottage, but the garden's not going to be that big. But actually I was wrong, because this is actually more than enough. And it's one of those properties where you can just turn the key, walk in and enjoy life. That's what I would say. rather than spending countless hours just maintaining a big garden. I think this is really, really perfect. I think it's that nice balance. If we come down here, we'll go back to the driveway. So through this gate, you've got the gravel driveway with some more planting, which is really lovely. So again, I just think it offers so much for everyone. If we go out to this part of the garden, the courtyard garden, as I would call it, so quite a nice sunny spot. South is at the front there, so you can see I'm under the canopy, but we are in full sun here at the moment. But what a lovely spot. I would class this as a bit of an entertaining spot, but can you imagine on a day like today, coming out here with a cup of tea, glass of wine, cold beer, whatever you fancy, a nice place to be. A really lovely feature staircase. I love the sort of the vaulted ceiling part of it here. It just works really, really well. Lovely stair runner as well, which I think is a nice touch. And then if we come into the bedroom 2, was originally the main bedroom, because don't forget I said that this was originally a 2-bedroom. It's now 3 because current owners have extended it, and I think that's a welcome addition, turning it into a 3-bedroom. A lovely room, vaulted ceiling. It's just a really nice guest room now, which was formerly, as I say, the main bedroom. If we just go to my right here now, we've got a really lovely finished bathroom, lovely vanity unit. It's a nice sized bath with a proper shower head over the bath there, which is really lovely. And if we come now back into the extended part, originally the eaves would have come down here. That's where it would have finished. We have lost a little bit of storage, but it's well worth it, because if we come through here now, you've got this 3rd bedroom, which is the main bedroom, the principal bedroom, with a lovely window overlooking the garden. Just a really, really nice addition to the property, again with this lovely vaulted ceiling. So a really, really well worthy extension is what I would say. And there's also a wardrobe behind that door that you can't see. And we all need wardrobe space. And we're going to come in now into the 3rd bedroom, which current owners use as a home office, but a good size, again with some built-in storage behind you there, George. So a nice 3rd bedroom. Again, you've got the height, which is really lovely. You've got the vaulted ceiling in all rooms on the 1st floor, which I think is really, really nice.